Hey everybody, welcome to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any readings. Okay, I missed y'all. I know I put out a reading like last Thursday that was supposed to last until today. Okay, I didn't want to interfere with that energy that I put out for those days for that reading. Okay, so not that reading expired, because always remember, it's not about the dates, it's about the title or the picture that you see. It's about even if you see a picture for a reading with a fishbone on it. Okay, uh if you open up that reading, if you're being called or pushed to click on a reading, it's for a reason. That is your inner intuition. Okay, that is part of your guidance that is telling you, from like a third world or entity. Okay, energy, time, space is trying to deliver some type of message to you that is important. Okay, um just remember, it's not about the dates. It's not about the date. Now the only thing I do want to say about dates is that if you are having a type of epiphany, okay, for example, you've been dealing with somebody for like a year, okay, and it's time really to go to the next level, but it's not really progressing. Okay, maybe y'all did something, um went to a nice restaurant this time in this month of May or June last year. Okay. And maybe you wanted to go back to last year of June on that particular date to find out, you know what I'm saying, the past messages that was giving you inclination then compared to exactly 12 months later. So that's the only time that you need to worry about dates. Okay. Other than that, then you just listen to a message. If your intuition is calling you to click on the message, then go forth. Okay. Remember that time is fluid. Messages was always, maybe not the whole reading, but a little bit of that may still resonate with you and keep, giving light bulbs off in your crown chakra. Like, okay, yeah, I did have that thought. I did have that epiphany June of last year, and I'm still having it 12 months later. Then that itself shows you about your own progression, about how you may be stuck in a type of energy that you are not allowing yourself to move on from. Okay. Now, I'm going to do tarot. Yes. Um, I'm going to do your tarot, but something is telling me to use the oracle cards here. I'm trying to see. They're telling me three different things. They're telling me to use tarot, oracle decks, and the wish decks here. Your first card that actually popped out, okay, and this will be for all zodiac signs. Please remember that Vesta Angels here, I do follow Vedic Sidereal. So for my channel, we have just entered into Taurus season, not Gemini. Okay. Um, I believe Venus is in Aries. Mars is still sitting in Aries also, if I'm not mistaken. And we still got what, 3.5 more months or maybe. Um yeah, because we're finna go into June soon. So retrograde. Jupiter in Scorpio is retrograde, and it is Saturn still retrograde in Sag. Oh, but I believe Saturn has moved over to Gemini. Yes, because it's about to be some type of planet conjunction where that all the moon, Saturn, and Mars may be all sitting around together, hanging out around the sign of Gemini. Now, if you are an air sign watching this, remember, I said this in my last video. For some reasons, for us, the air, Leo, for the air signs, okay, I'm not very particularly about other signs, but I know with air signs that if one is blessed, Gemini is blessed also, Libra is blessed, Aquarius is blessed. Okay, so same thing with Mars, an action planet, an instigator. I call it an instigator, okay, because it causes you to want to confront issues. Who was that chimed on? Because my laptop is far away. Hey, Melissa. How you doing, boo? Mars causes you to kind of confront. It wants you to kind of argue, okay? And it wants you to worry about the consequences later. Saturn wants you to take your time, be disciplined, learn out of the lesson, okay? Even though it causes you, Saturn, to have to watch your patience about people in the situation. But remember, I always say Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny you your blessing. It just wants you to learn the lesson out of the situation or the person that you're dealing with. Okay. That's why planetary alignment and learning your planets and where your chart and zodiac sign is sitting in those planets at the time is very, very important. It's just not about just watching videos. Okay. Once you get more into, oh, okay. Hey, Melissa. Once you get to know, and I do have a link in my description box, okay, where you can put in that information, and your exact time of birth is very, very critical because the planets that are circling in the universe, they shift and they stop and they shift again, they move, okay, they go retrograde, every type of thing. So at the moment in the time that you are born, okay, for that split second or that split minute, that planet may have been going forward, and then all of a sudden, a minute after you was born or right before you was born, it went retrograde. Okay, that itself tells a lot about how your life is going to be planned out. Okay, so do follow that link in my description box. Put your exact time off of your birthday, birth certificate on there. Okay, and you'll see how things are very, see, talking about North Node just popped out, okay, which is K2, spirituality. And I was just talking about Saturn, which is South Node. So spirituality, that's what I was saying about the opposite of Saturn, okay? So have faith in, do not worry about. Now is the time to, there will be success from the benefits. Okay. The very totally opposite of Saturn. Okay. Always remember I have to complete my shuffling because I don't know if they're ever going to give me another one. Look at the bottom of the deck, 12th house. Okay. Seeking oneness with all there is. Keep your involvement hidden. Your faith again. Okay, large intuitions or overwhelming events. Now, this 12th house does talk about large institutions, and to me, talking about that, that can be like hospitals, that can be like jail. They're popping fireworks out here. Don't think nobody's shooting. Um, it can talk about your vices, as far as drinking, smoking, um, losses, urging you actually to connect with source, which is the North Node, okay, which is spirituality, which is K2. Okay, so let's keep moving. Your first card that popped out was self-employment, okay. Now, this is a general reading for everybody, okay, And to me, this has important information for me. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Right now, I'm still developing my tarot card line. I'm still developing my oracle cards. I'm still developing my clothing line. Okay. I will start soon be putting up links, and I will soon have the ads running up and down below my videos. So, like I say, these readings are not exempt from me also. Yes. So you may have Leo in your chart, or you may actually be a Leo, okay, which is also stands for the sun, and it stands for the chariot. So Leo, self-confidence to create, taking a chance on self-employment, okay, the results from the way you impress people, okay, leadership, the creativeness of, and do what you want to, and okay. Now, with this do what you want to, and with the 12th houses here, be very careful, because you can do what you want to do, okay, and have the self-confidence in doing it. But with the 12th house, it talk about vices, okay? It talking about partying too much. It can talk about too much sexuality, um, too much dating. Um, like I say, every time I see this card, I think of jail, and there go Venus. It says large institutions. Okay. Some of you can end up in a hospital. Some of you can actually end up in jail. Okay. All right. Let's get some of these soulmate pop right out. Okay. New romance with a spiral basis is here for you now. Okay. Now, and we're going to clarify these, which they really don't need clarifying. Some of you, new soulmate can actually be a Leo. Okay. This new soulmate being brought to you by K2, which is spirituality. Okay. Have faith in that a new soulmate is coming for you. It says, do not worry. Now is the time to. Okay. So once K2 deliver this soulmate to you, are you going to be reasonable? Actually, that is the picture that I put up, okay, for this video. Are you going to be reasonable and understand that now is the time to, okay, integrate, because it says a spiral basis. Are you going to be open to integrate and be reasonable to let your guards down enough to allow this new soulmate relationship to come in? Because now actually is the time to. You've been having faith or trying to have faith, okay? Because there will be success and benefit. That's what it says. From this new soulmate relationship coming to you. Now, a lot of you is waiting on this soulmate. Remember, Venus is right here. The attraction of, the pleasure from, good times, enjoy, okay, charm, art, beauty is the way to attract this new soulmate that K2 is sending to you. And for a lot of you, it can be an actual Leo, or you are a Leo yourself, or still have it in your chart. Okay. Oh man. I can't read oracles that hit the floor, but what was it? Okay. So it may be some type of helpful person, all right, that wants to help you. And you may need or already know of this person, and you may need to contact this person to initiate this help. Okay. Now, if you do have somebody that you are in love with that is in jail or in some type of large institution, okay, they soon will be getting out. Yes. See, what did I say? I said, are you going to be reasonable to let your guards down to intertwine and with this new romance or this new person to come in. A lot of you are scared to, because either you are still in the decision of Two of Wands, okay, to let some other person go. It's still in your mind, it's still in the back of your head, it's on the top of your head, it's on the left, the right, the front, okay? You just don't know if you should let this person go. That's probably been causing a lot of trouble to you with the 12th house here, because it is about vices, okay? It's also about ego. The 12th house is about ego. I see some people putting some messages over there, but I'm channeling them right now. So give me a minute to finish this and I'll look over it, okay? So the universe, like I had already said, with when I seen K2 come out, this is spirituality. Okay. When I seen that, I already knew some love is coming here. K2 also talk about past life. This is your spirit. This is a spiritual union. That's why this card came out about the spiral basis. This also can be a twin flame energy here. So now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. That's what I was saying. Are you going to be reasonable to let your guards down and allow this new romance to come in, because you still guarded over the 12th house of vices from somebody you're trying to hold on from your current and from your past, okay? And remember, Leo says here, take a chance to. This is like the Sun card. Happiness, contentment, okay? And yes, by the summertime, have the self-confidence to create and take a chance on a new soulmate relationship, because you are ready, set to go, okay? There will be success from and benefits. Have faith, do not worry. Now is the time. Release your ego. 12th house. Your ego is part of what is holding you back from allowing the universe to help you. Remember the card said helpful person? That can be your guides also. The universe is there trying to help you to release yourself from this relationship that keep giving you all this 12th house stuff. Okay? Which 12th house is usually no good. It lands you in jail. It lands you in the hospital. It lands you overeating, overindulgent, drinking too much, sex, fucking too much, whatever you want to say. 12th house. And that can be due to some of you about father healing here. Okay. The reason that also that you are having or letting this 12th house of vices take control of your relationships, or picking those type of people that you are end up in relationship or have children by, it's because father healing. Okay. Some of you could have grown up like myself. I grew up without my father in the home. My sister had my father there. Okay. Me and my sister are 7 years apart, but I didn't. Okay. So by me not having a father structure in the home, the way, and I think I said this in another video, the way I pick my men is due to father healing. Okay. If you just kind of really think about it. Because when a father energy is in the home, the whole energy structure in the household is very different. Okay. The rules that you abide by, see, that's what I'm saying. Break free. That's what I'm trying to get out my mouth. And notice that both of these are the same color. Okay. It's time for you to break free from the father healing energy that you need. Okay. And I believe they just told me, my guys are always talking to me. Don't think I'm crazy. I really don't care. But they just told me this new soulmate is the key to your father healing that you need. Okay. Some of you fathers, some of you is in the audience, your father can also be in a hospital right now. Okay. And they also may be ready to break free from this 3D world. Okay. But when they do get ready to pass over, your family is going to be there for them. I don't know who that was for. It just came out. Okay. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. It's time to break free, try different ventures and new experiences as a way to grow and learn. Because this 12th house Pisces has been really had you on a loop. For a lot of you, it could be a full 12 years. For some of you, it could have been 12 months here. Okay. Okay. So I seen this card the other day in the last video. Okay. Music for manifesting. I do it all the time. Okay. I play mantras. I play I am mantra videos. Okay. I play heal or clear 7 chakra mantra videos. You can be listening to I don't know who just told they just told me Aretha Franklin. You can be listening to Whitney. Okay. You can be listening to who Marvin Gaye. It's whatever type of music that you listen to that sets your soul to feel at ease here is the key. Okay. Because the way you manifest rapidly is that you think of what you desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Okay. Why do you think back in the old days that people used to see contemplation time? People used to walk around in the fields and chant or hum the old Negro spiritual songs. Okay. They were manifesting. They were manifesting their self or that lifestyle out of trying to be out of that energy. Mind over body, mind over soul. Okay. That's exactly why they was doing it. See, treasure chest. Your abundance for this new relationship is here. So your prayers and questions are answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase the flow during or while you are music manifesting. Okay. You're going to start to see synchronistic events. It can be numbers, it can be letters. I have been seeing a lot of animal totems. Okay. I have been seeing on my way to work one day last week, I was driving. I had to be there like at 7 in the morning. And I went down a side street to hit the expressway. And guess what I see in the middle of the street? A huge snake turned over with its belly side up. Now, I hate snakes. Okay. I hate snakes. That's the last thing that I want to see at damn 6:15 in the morning was a huge snake, black snake, okay, flipped over on its back with its stomach exposed, right dead in the middle of the street. And I'm looking and I'm saying to myself, like, what is this omen trying to tell me? Luckily, I'm connected to my guides and I do have a dream book. So I looked it up in the dream book, and you can also look it up on the internet, I guess, okay? It told me that the universe is giving me the strength to push on, to complete my manifestations, to have faith. And I'm like, okay, but why did you have to use a snake? You know what I mean? Like, that's the last thing I want to see. That's the most thing that I hate is a snake. But I guess the animal totem or the animal synchronistic had to be strong enough to break me out of my thought pattern to give me the of the awakeness of the notification that, look, even through animal totems, I will show you synchronistic event. I even put a video, not a video, but a picture as one of the pictures for one of my videos that I put out. I've even had a white dove to come to my front door. Okay. And then I had a viewer, you can research, it's a picture down in videos, okay, in the playlist. It's a white dove, just all of a sudden came out the blue. I was getting ready to walk out the front door, and a white dove, as soon as I opened up the door, the white dove was sitting right there at my front door. Now, I got all these doors around here in my neighborhood. Why is it sitting at my front door as soon as I opened the door? I've never had that. The last time I seen white doves is when I released them for my mother's funeral back in 2006. You see what I'm saying? And then my father died in 2007. So I've been having a lot of animal totems to to show me homage, that not just doing readings and getting downloads from that us as the universe, my highest entity, I control all things. And I will use also these animals to show you manifestation. Yes. And I guess I don't know. I guess it has to be that snake because I still keep seeing that image in my head. And for me to hate snakes, that's the last image, girl, I tell you, that I need in my head is to see a snake. But maybe that was the only thing, you know what I mean, that the universe knew, my highest entity would give me that trigger to remind me, you have the strength to complete this. You have the strength, okay? Do not worry and have faith that now is the time. I will bring you to success, treasure chest, okay? I will bring you and help you release this ego out of the 12th house of vices, to help you stop drinking so much, to help you stop smoking, or whatever, whatever it may be for different people. Yes. But let me keep on. I'm not going to keep ranting on. But somebody need to hear that. And then again, I guess this is my testimony. This treasure chest here. When my father died in 2007, he left things to his sister. And then my aunt passed a couple of years ago. So in her will, the lawyer has just now finished the paperwork where that now I'm about to get the inheritance. And I am an Aquarius. So if you look back into the Aquarius videos, okay, also I'm close to Capricorn and Pisces, this card always kept coming out. Okay. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance come to you now. This can be for you also. You can be an abundance for as great health. Your self-employment kicks off for you. Okay, I'm starting also in that. You can also have an inheritance, because I just said, unfortunately, did I see somebody farther passing here. Okay, you can have a treasure chest and a new soulmate and a new romance, because you are ready. A lot of you have already been manifesting by music and you don't even know it. You just been putting on the R&B playlist, okay, off of YouTube or Spotify or something, and you just been letting it play. Yeah, that's music manifesting. You're allowing your heart and your mind to become as one. When you do that, that is I first house. You are manifesting. But it is still contemplation time. That's why you are alone right now. Okay. A lot of you are not around this so-called soulmate that has been taking you through a lot of vices lately. Because the universe is trying to keep you away from that person because it's time to break free. A lot of you don't want to break free. I really feel that sometimes a lot of y'all want to stay stuck in that type of energy. You know why? Because you don't know anything else. You don't know when the universe will understand or see, okay, when the universe is trying to offer you a treasure chest. Now, you even being alone is a, see, look, release. And I'm just holding it. Y'all just seen me shuffle. The universe is also keeping you alone at this time because you are manifesting. Please hear me. Whether you know it or not, you are manifesting. That's why it's imperative that you are alone and spending time by yourself right now, because you're going to F around and manifest this person, 12th house, back to you, to Saturn. Learn that lesson again. K2 spirituality is here right now to take you out of Saturn, to bring you to spirituality, to set you on a new path of a new romance. It can even be a new romance with yourself. Because once you do that in healing, then the right person is going to come around that is going to appreciate you. That's going to love and appreciate you and have that type of relationship that you're looking for. Yes. But you keep trying to make it out of the person that you're dealing with, that's halfway in and halfway out the door. They ain't trying to do nothing. They're living in 12th house of vices. Half of them are probably cheating, lying, and stealing. 12th house. All that third party and all that stuff going on, they can't offer you a real soulmate relationship, okay? Because they're stuck in their ego. All that is ego. Anytime you're in a third party relationship, it's all about ego. Now, not you, but the person who tries to have you in that type of situation. That's their ego. Because they don't even want you, or they don't even need you. They just want you. That's a form of ego. Because if they wanted you, they would be doing right by you. See, confusion. Didn't I just say that? I'm not supposed to read it because it hit the floor, but that was what I was saying. Y'all are confused when the universe has finally sent you somebody, okay? And then what do? Oh, he don't have this type of car. Oh, look what type of shoes he had on. Girl, you can change all that. You feel me? Guys too. Guys, oh, she need to change her clothes. She need to put some lotion on her feet and quit wearing them flip-flops around everywhere. Whatever it is, you can change that. Okay? Look within toward who the person is. Now let me go ahead and get a what we at? 35 minutes. I was trying to get a root chakra card to find out what is some of your blockage here. Then we're gonna hit the tarot and we'll be finished. Okay. See what I said at the beginning of the reason. Instinct. The other card here was, then I call out the sun when I said Leo here. You have the sun here twice. I want to get one more. You will need to use your instinct, ladies, gentlemen. You gave me 2. By this summertime, your new relationship will be here, and it's going to be time to break free from this 12th house of vices, from this person who is not doing. Oh, it gave me 3. Hold on. Rejection, bittersweet, and prayer. What did I just get through saying? It's time. You feel you're in a gray area. Should I use my instinct? All what I've been preaching from the beginning of this reading. Are you going to be reasonable and let this person come in towards you that universe is sending to you? Okay. You may feel like this person is not for you because they don't drive this. They don't have a big wad of money like everybody that's flashing all over these fake ass videos. Okay. He may not got his hair lined up. Girl, you can change all that. Take his ass to the barbershop. Okay. Oh, he got on some dusty shoes. Okay. Take him to Foot Locker or whatever. All right. He may be working at this type of job. Okay. Help him to fix up his resume and help him to send his resume out. Yes. And help him to move forward. A lot of these relationships or people that are lacking for somebody that is real for them to have a true manifested relationship is because you're looking at 12th house vices bullshit where that, oh, he don't have this, she don't have that. Okay. The only rule breaker for me, if he's still staying with his mama, that means he a mama boy. Other than that, all that other shit you can change. You can help them to change it. Yes? You see what I'm saying? Okay. So, instinct. You want to use you're in a gray area. Should I use my instinct? Should I break this off? Because it's time for my happiness. Okay. It's time for me to break free. I'm in a contemplation time right now to use my instinct because I am manifesting. I am dreaming big. I am seeing signs and synchronicities and things. I know that my abundance is coming here because I'm ready and I'm set to go. For a lot of you, you will be starting at self-employment. Okay. Even if it's just putting some stuff up under on Instagram as a page, a makeup tutorial or whatever. Okay. It's gonna be different for everybody. Okay. Because you're feeling rejected right now by this other person. Is this relationship that you're being rejected or you rejecting them? Is it really bittersweet? Is it something that you really want to hold on to? Okay. Are you really praying to hold on to this relationship where that you already trying to figure you should use your instinct to let it go? Bottom of the deck was impartiality. So yes, you're starting to come out of that level of being impartial. Yes. Um, about which way should you go? Because once you finish manifesting to a certain extent, because we never get through manifesting. Yes. Melissa, you hanging on, girl. I see you. Let me get to this tarot because y'all gonna be mad at me for this hour reading. I don't care. If it's not for you, how can you learn or get the info to help change what you're trying to do by inclinations when you're trying to watch a video for the first 6 minutes? I don't understand people, but that's your realm of thought right there. I'm helping you trying to figure this out by synchronistic events and information that I am getting to pass on to you about helping you to go or continue down your path. That maybe you just need some type of information or epiphany, or you just need somebody else to say it to help guide you. That's why I'm here. And I can't do readings for myself except for oracle cards. Okay. Any tarot reader that tell you they do their own tarot is a lie. The universe, the highest entity won't allow us to do our own tarot readings. For oracle cards, yes. Okay, but tarot, no. We cannot see foresee our own tarot. The other one was the Knight of Swords. Now, this was exactly the last reading I did for Thursday through today. Okay, that the picture that had 100% on it. That was over through the weekend. I said that it was going to be some type of disagreement. It maybe been some type of argument. It could have just been something you said fly at the mouth. Okay. For a lot of you, maybe it didn't break out into a full argument, but it was still some slick stuff that was said. Okay. That's done. Now you have the Ace of Cups here. Should I use my instinct? Is this truly happy for me? Is this going to leave me feeling happy and feeling content? If I use my instinct and don't reject this person, okay, and trying to figure out, is this a bittersweet moment? Should I go back to this person or not? Because I've been praying to find out or learn the answer. But the answer is here. Yes, you are in contemplation time. Yes, you are manifesting right now. You are ready, set to go. Not, it didn't say ready, set, stay. It said ready, set, go, because you have something new coming in. Now, I understand when it comes to new people who all want to start back over again. You don't want to start trying to learn what they don't eat, what they're allergic to, you know, what size pants and shirt they wear, what type of TV shows they like, and where they from. I mean, I understand all that, you know, but in the end, it's about what is your particular Ace of Cups here. Okay, there still is a new beginning in love. It's not an Ace of Wands. It's not an Ace of Swords. It's an Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This reading here is rejected, is about love. The Ace of Cups came out because it's telling you you are ready for a new love relationship. That is what your treasure chest is. Now, this new person coming in for you can actually help you to become self-employed. Okay? Are you going to reject this person by those simple things that I said from the 12th house of vices? Some of you may decide to keep this new love relationship. If the person you have been talking to, you may decide to keep your involvement hidden from this person. You may not want to expose who you're talking to because you're still linked to somebody else in the past. Okay? But the universe is saying break free from that. Have faith. It's a lot of hidden tendencies. That's what I'm saying. Third party situation is a hidden tendency. See? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Hi, Edith. Welcome to Vesta Angels. We're just chatting. I'm mostly rambling. Not really. You got your Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So again, this person has not shown you long-term structure. They have not seen you, showed you, okay, that they're there for the long run. It's all about back to 12th house vices, which is partying, which is hidden tendencies. Okay. Now, this also can be you, this person watching this, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. We also have air here. Okay, but don't really too much worry about that. But this can be you, that your Ten of Pentacles, your long-term legacy, your long-term investment into love is about to turn around. If you break free from this ego holding you back to something that you feel is bittersweet, or that will be bittersweet once you break free. Because I feel that you're coming out of a level of being impartial about, okay, I haven't been balanced even in my money area, in my love area, dealing with this person from my past here. Because I keep, see, Five of Swords. Because they keep having me like this. They keep leaving me in communication area in a sense of despair. They talk to me when they want to, okay, when it's 12th house, when it's convenient for them. They rush in when they want to have love here, but they're not showing me no long-term investment. It's time to break free from that. It's time to dream bigger. I know a lot of you feel a big energy coming in towards you. I know you feel it. I know you feel it on the brink. It's all about, yes, Saturn, okay, that is causing you, especially if you're Gemini or Sagittarius right now, okay, about, oh, I can almost touch it. I can feel it. It's right there. But then Saturn will snatch it back, okay? Because Saturn wants you to put more hard work into learning that lesson before it gives you that big abundance. But K2 is here to go ahead and give you this spiritual love of obtainment of happiness and joy that you're looking for. Okay, you will have success from that. It's coming, but you have to do the work and release that. Okay. Yeah, see, you will release it. They go to Ten of Swords in reverse. Some of you will release it soon, or have already released it, because you're tired of the in and out conversation. Okay, they text you every 2 or 3 days and all that. That's that bullshit. And I usually don't cuss in my videos, but especially when I'm doing tarot. But it just came out because it's time to heal from this. We're gonna get one more tarot, or however many you want to give me. Now, this next half moon or lunar moon, okay, some of you will see some type of change here. This person that is meant for you, even if it's another karmic relationship, okay, accept that karmic relationship to learn that next lesson that you need to learn. That don't mean that you got to try to keep learn the same lesson from the same person that you've been dealing with. It's time to go to a new person, learn your new life lesson. If that ends at a certain point in time, maybe 2, 3, 5 years, okay, deal with it. But that was part of your Akistic records, where that you was supposed to learn that separate lesson from another human being, not from the same one that you're trying to hold on to. That's not how Akistic records work. That's not how your life journey worked. If that was the case, then when we was born, we all would be assigned to only one person, and that was it. We had 2 people when growing up, a father and a mother. So how is it that we're only supposed to have one person in our life to teach us everything that we need to know, from birth as being an infant to the time that even if you pass when you're 200 years old or whatever? It's not just one person. It's multiple people. And then people wonder why their karma is so bad, or why they can't have abundance in their life. It's because you're stopping your own life path by trying to hold on to somebody that is not meant for you anymore. So now we have the King of Cups. I feel that now you are ready to love. Okay, you may not show your love and affection off to this person right off the bat. Okay, I still feel this energy. What is at the bottom? See, Hangman. Contemplation time. You're stuck. You're stuck. What's up under here? They told me. The Hermit. You stuck again. You're looking for wisdom. You're looking for insight. Because you see, there go the moon. Didn't I just say something about the moon up here? You're helping yourself right now because you're really going within to find the answers about, should I move on from this person? It's really going to hurt me, Ten of Swords, if I finally decide to break off from this person and leave this person alone. You act like you can't do nothing if you don't leave this person alone. Like your whole life is going to stop. Yes, it's going to hurt, King of Cups. But you need to know that these feelings that you have is for a reason, because it's teaching you a lesson. You are going within to find out, what is it that I really want from a relationship? What is it that I want from a person to show and have love for me? I feel from somebody just told me, or I picked up on somebody's energy, you really want somebody who expresses their love out to you and don't hold their feelings and thoughts inside. I just heard that from somebody's energy out there. You're tired of people have you hanging and stuck and keeping their feelings held in and not expressing. Now, if you feel like that is the part where that kept you from having a victorious relationship, no, that's not it. Only if they showed they love to me and stop holding in their feelings and their thoughts, no, that's not going to change the overall relationship. That is not based on a Ace of Cups here. Some of y'all are still not walking away. The Eight of Cups here in reverse. Some of you are deciding to walk away and will get this realization within the next 30 days. It seemed like it's long, but we just had this full moon. So if you didn't do it by this full moon that we had on the 18th, here go another one. And that will be June. So the timing for this is the next 30 days. Because I see you being defensive and standing your ground. And didn't I say it was a past life regression or a past life love here that you feel that you can't let go? Not surprised to see the devil card come up. But you have a new opportunity to give your love or offer your love to someone else here. That's not going to have you feeling left out in the cold anymore. Five of Pentacles. Because you are ready, set to go. That card up there with the Four of Swords in reverse. You are ready to be in an energy where that you are feeling loved, you are giving love, you can be very passionate and be sitting in your energy correctly as this Queen of Wands here. She's very passionate. She loves to show her passion. She loves to be loved correctly. Okay? She even loves to be made love to correctly. And not with this 12th house vices of bullshit. Now, this King of Swords here, you haven't made any concrete decisions yet. Okay? Because yes, you are, see, there go the wish card. That's what I was waiting on. You still sitting in your head in this energy. But remember, you can break out of this in your mind, in your body. You can break free from this mental anguish and anxiety and go toward your wish. Look at that. And there go the World card. It's an end. It's time to end it. Back to back to back. Look at there. You made the wish. 9 of Cups, it will come true because the old is about to end, and the World card, a new is about to begin. Ace of Cups. Now, I didn't really need to do all these tarot because it really gave us the answers up here. This is really the piggyback to what just came out here. Okay. Hey, Shantae Pearson. You told your Capricorn to communicate, Edith? Yeah. Well, we're almost at an hour. I didn't mean to go an hour, but I'm gonna stop apologizing for long videos. If you want short videos, go find somebody that give you a 5-minute tarot reading and think that's supposed to help you to heal your energy. Fertility just popped out. A birth, a new beginning. I don't have 5-minute videos here. Choosing our new direction. Ready, set, go. Break free. The World card. It's time to end. It's time to set anew. It's time for K2, this spiritual love, okay? Because believe me, the universe feels and see that you're heartbroken. My God, my Allah, whoever you believe in, don't want you sitting in pain and hurt. You're causing this on yourself by not breaking free. I know it's going to hurt. I know you're going to think about this person all the time. I know you're going to be all up in your head. You're going to be reminiscing and being nostalgic about past things that you used to do. But the person ain't good for you. It's time to release them and let them be a karmic lesson to somebody else, because that other person needs to learn that lesson also from that particular person that you don't learn that lesson from 5 times already. Okay? What is this? Okay, so yes, wait, because what did we see? We saw the hangman, and we seen uh, the hermit card. Okay, so you are in an energy of wait right now before you choose this new direction. Remember, I said 30 days. See, blossoming. What's this? Anything that's sticking out to me, I got to take it. Compassion. Bottom of the deck is what? Forgiveness. If you feel like you need to have or give forgiveness to this person, do that. Okay? If you feel like you need to give or have compassion for this person, do that. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is in everyone, which is giving them forgiveness. And look what's up under here. You ready again? And Edith, you right. Communicate clearly. What's up under there? Freedom. Release this energy and have compassion for this other person and for yourself, and even forgive yourself and have even more compassion for yourself, that you have to allow this person to leave you in love and light, because it's time for your abundance, which is another card here. Fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, assess new ideas, and even give birth to new conditions. It's time to start the self-employment. Even if you're starting, what did they just tell me? Some of you may be deciding to start some type of summer program for kids, okay, to teach them reading or math or something like that. Yes, it may be earning you some extra money, but that is a form of starting a self-employment. Some of you, like myself, are starting online businesses right now. Okay. Some of you, I just heard freelancer. Okay. That could be a lot of total, a big total of a whole bunch of different things up on a freelancer, from photography to art to music. We did have the music card come out. Okay. But your prayers are here and they're being answered. And they just told me again, how are you surprised when the universe are answering your prayers? And then you still don't want to break free from it. That's what they just told me in my head here. The universe is here to finally answer your prayers. And a lot of you are so scared that you don't want to move on because you're so used to being stuck in this 12th house of energy, okay, of vices, which is, well, you know, my ex, we party real good. He bring a bottle through and we drink and we smoke and all this. And you're scared to leave all that type of energy alone. Rather than finally having somebody to come towards you that is not cheating on you, that is not lying to you, okay, that is actually coming home to you and you only, which is blending the family with you, okay, if you're a single mother or a single father. Now, a lot of you also can be in some type of twin flame union, okay. You still may also need to release that person in love and light. You will meet back up with that person at a later date because they have a lot of 12 vices that's going on, of karmic stuff that they do not want to release. They want to decide to still replay the same situation over and over again, thinking that it's going to give them a different result, but it's not. That's their karmic lesson that they need to learn. That's part of being a twin flame. Only time you can come together in the twin flame union is once both of you all have learned your life lessons, have cleared your karmic path, and can then come into union. So no, it's not your false twin flame. It's just that that person is deciding to still trying to get water out of a turnip, instead of seeing the truth that it's time to release that relationship and to go toward learning the next life lesson. Yes. But they will have some type of tragic, unfortunately, I hate to say that, they're going to have some type of tragic or unfortunate awakening the hard way when you try to show them from the beginning. But that's part of being hard-headed. That's part of learning life lessons. That's Saturn. Okay? Being hard-headed is the big thing. It's what we call Saturn. People rather deal with their ego. Five of Cups. They rather deal with their ego instead of trying to listen to people who are trying to be helpful to them. This is your sexual tarot. I'm going to get them out. 10 of Wands. Look at that. Ace. And the World again. No. That's the Wheel. Who is that? 4 of Wands. Come on in, Michaela, and lock the door. You're trying to get it up to your 7th card. Justice. And there it go. death card. Ending. I want to get up to your 7th house because Jupiter is retrograde in Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is the devil, and I just called him. But in reverse. Okay. This is the last of your reading here, which is you have the 5 of Cups here. Okay. You're sad because they don't really hit you up. You have a strong, very strong sexual connection with this person. I called the devil card at the beginning of the other spread. Okay. So it kind of leave you sitting to despair. Okay. And they text you or hit you like, oh, what's wrong with you? Why you acting like that? I've been busy. So I hit you up when I can, when I'm not busy. So it's a burden to you sexually because now you have to force your emotions to be from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Wands here. Okay. And you just feeling like with the 10 of Wands here, the lack of energy or the lack of motivation to try and find the offer or the gift out of this sexual connection with this person here. Because you have the, what is this? I said the wheel. You have the wheel here. It keeps being a karmic turn. The devil. It keeps being a same karmic turn. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. What does a wheel do? It turns. It turns. So this is a continuous cycle from the love part over to the sexual tarot here. Okay. This person I feel don't never come hardly to your house with the 4 of Wands in reverse here. If you live with this person, okay, during this last couple of weeks, they may have had left the home for a certain amount of time because you're feeling in a sense of justice that you rather just be by yourself. You rather just not give it to anybody, period. You're trying to find a balance, okay? But you need to take that blindfold off and see the actual balance that it's time to end it, the death card. Because with this wheel here and the devil, like I said about the twin flame or with this energy period, is no real offer out of having this sexual connection with this person. The way that these cards are right here compared to the first part of the reading, okay, with this Ace of Pentacles here, that's all they keep offering you is a turn, a continuous cycle, a continuous turn, okay, of the same thing that they hardly call you, okay? When they do call you, it's a burden, okay, to hook up sexually, because these are sexual cards, tarot, okay? To hook up with you is a burden. So they finally call you, they come through, but where's the real offer in this? Because it's the same thing over and over and over again. This is a wheel. It's a wheel. It's the same thing. And you're saying to yourself, where's the justice in this? I don't feel justified out of this situation here. Okay. Some of you may actually decide to end this, which is good. So this is reflection to your first part of your reading. Okay. Because if you decide to move on, like your first part of your reading states, that you have a new love offer, somebody that will actually bend their back over for you, okay, to give you anything, time, energy, and money, love, okay, because this is part of your wheel turning. You have a new offer in love. That's what this ace is. This is what this ace is. Because the rest of this reading is the person that you're dealing with. It needs to end. It's the same circle. It's a burden to even try and find the time and energy to even hook up with this person, or they come through for you sexually. Okay, with the Justice card, I could just be by myself. I can sexually satisfy myself. I really don't need you. But I was putting I have love and affection and feelings for you. But with the Ten of Wands, you making it such as a burden to even hook up sexually. But don't worry about it, because I got a new partner coming in. All right, now. That is not going to be a toxic relationship where it's going to keep having me in the same cycle. All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. Let me see. What's tomorrow? Tuesday, and it will be the 28th. Okay, so I know by the end of the week I will start y'all bi-weeklies. Yes. Okay. And I'll probably go on tomorrow close to midnight, possibly, and do a reading for you, if not before I leave to go to work. Okay. Or I may record something tonight and just upload it for Pacific time tomorrow. I may just do that. Please make sure you think about the reading. If you need to go back and replay it, and just think about anything that I said, the energies or the information you got from it. Okay. I pretty much had all the signs in there. And just think about the information that was given. I'm not here to tell anybody on what to do. I'm only here for guidance. Okay. And like I said, if I still have uh, a, 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 um, a spiritual manifesto I'm supposed to be doing for you, I have not forgot. I am still working on it. Okay. And I think that's it. So thank y'all so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up and help me to reach 5,000 followers. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.